wanna say I think it's okay. Some will feel the same way, but I feel like we're more than just crazy statutes inside wants to realize I gotta miss the cold weather, I just miss you. I'm gonna miss the sweater weather, I just miss you.
Let's go. E3, which is the one remaining tapping map in the pool. And yeah, so Damarshcoin miners has chosen to ban 3 tapping maps. Likely scared of 200% mixed juice's tapping abilities. Starting off, we see an early accuracy advantage for the favor of 200% mixed juice and an early combo break from Flag KR. This was Red Team's pick, so we should expect them to be a little bit more powerful, especially given how anti-tapping Damarshcoin miners seems to be. Though no super big breaks so far. Ooh, 3-way break there. Celine gonna be the only one holding on to that, and that'll increase 200% mixed juice's score advantage. Having this big runaway combo is really good for them. Melon finding another break, but it doesn't really matter. As long as Celine holds on to the combo, that's all they really need. Ooh, Celine finds a miss there, but so do both players on the Damarshcoin miners. It's gonna be a full combo reset now that Melon also misses, but a comfortable 180,000 point advantage has been built up for 200% mixed juice. There's not much on the map left. We're on 1 pick coming up for Team Damarshcoin miners. I'm expecting to see Flag KR take HR on this pick, and then one of his two teammates take the hidden. Cool, as we get into it, we're going to see Melon and Flag KR, both of the top screen players, playing with Hard Rock, and Melstack X and Celine taking hidden. This map is on the longer side, being 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So if we see some early breaks, it won't matter as much. With that said, there's a very early accuracy advantage for the team of 200% mixed juice. Celine still holding on to his SS, and Melon having higher accuracy than the Hard Rock player on the Damarshcoin miner. Everyone's still holding FC though, that's what's most important. Although Melstack X finds a break, Melon as well. Celine finding a miss on seemingly nothing. I wonder if that was Banjo, but in any case, that's going to be a 4-way combo reset. And there's going to be no more FCs on the board. Although everyone seemed to have broke near the same section, so the scores are still going to be tight, now favoring Damarshcoin miners just a little bit. Celine finding a miss on the combo there, and Melstack X is going to have the largest combo in the lobby of around 300, having a supporting combo with Flag KR, but then again, this is a longer map, so... Red team is kind of struggling on the side of combo, and that's not very good since the accuracies remain around the same, so they're not getting any more bonus points off of that. Ooh, Flag KR finding a miss on the slower section as we get to about halfway point on the map. Definitely not good. All the other players hold combo through that, but most importantly, his teammate Melstack X has 600 combo now. Has a chance to do some really big damage. Ooh, Melon finding a miss here. Not a good sign for a team 200% mixed juice, and both players are going to hold on. Melstack coming up with 800 combo right about now. All eyes are on him. If Melstack does find a break, there's only 100k point advantage. Celine could bring it back, but a break would have to happen soon as there's only around a quarter of the map left. The song's going to pick up one more time. And during that section, Celine's going to have to hold on, and Melstack needs to break near the beginning of it, but Melstack has looked comfortable on this whole map, and with 300 extra combo over Celine, I'm not actually sure if there's enough time. Damarshcoin miners would need something catastrophic to happen to both players in order to lose this point, I believe. Oh, Melstack finds a break on a note right before a spinner, which is really unfortunate, but I don't believe there's enough time left. Only 130k points to make up, but There's just not enough map left. Flag carrier supporting combo is also helping out here, and as the point advantage is getting reduced slightly, it's not going to be enough. The Damarshcoin Miners is going to win their own pick on the Fremont 1 by around 76,000 points. Bringing the match back to even, both teams have won their own point. I'm curious as to what red team will pick now that they're kind of exhausted from tapping options. No more Nomad 2, no more Nomad 5, DT2 and DT3 are both either picked or banned out. Hidden 2 pick coming out. It's going to be the low AR map of the pool. Curious as to why they banned Fremont 2 and Nomad 6 in that case, as well as Hidden 1 if they were planning on picking Hidden 2. Banning another Hidden pick as well as 2 of the low AR picks seems kind of strange to me, although those 2 low AR picks is also mixed with Precision. So it could be that they're avoiding the Precision pick. And if that does end up being the case, we might see some hard rock picks coming out from the Damarshcoin Miners or even no, yeah, that's it. They only have the hard rock picks for Precision. Although I think that the Damarshcoin Miners is playing with only 2 players. Streamer? I think Rockan died. Huh. Oh, we're getting back in. They are on hidden 2 right now. Picked by red team. Well, hidden 2's over. Red team won by 330,000 points pretty comfortably. Sealing getting top score in the lobby with 670,000. And yeah, now the score's 2-1. Unfortunate that we couldn't actually see the map be played, but yeah. Sealing's accuracy is beast mode, 6% higher than anyone else in the lobby. Absolutely crazy hidden player. Absolutely crazy player here, period. Sealing is a big D ranker. No, honestly speaking, most of the players in this lobby are D rankers. It's kind of disgusting. Using me a hidden player? Well, he's a D ranker. That's all that's relevant. Oh, she? My bad. Hidden 3 pick coming out from Damarshcoin miners. Both are she? Dang. TIL. Oh, the hidden 2 got updated. That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully we'll be able to catch hidden 3 at least. Make sure you write that red team picks hidden 2 first, and then blue team picks hidden 3. Alright, cool, map starting. So this hidden 3 is more leaning on the tech side of hidden 3, and it's a banger. This has, I believe, it's not super hard on like the tech and slider tech, but it does have some light tech in it, and it becomes a little bit more difficult to read with the hidden mod. We're gonna find an early break on both Sealing and Fly KR and Melsac X, so Melon is going to be the only one who will hold on with the combo, and that's not a good sign for Damarshcoin, considering this is their pick. Sealing and Melsac finding more misses, but all eyes are really on Melon, as they're the one who is still holding the full combo. Although Flag KR isn't too far behind, Porno's Vantage is definitely in the clear for 200% mixed juice. Coming onto the break, they're going to see the larger combos, and Melon might get a little bit nervous at this point. Ooh, a miss on the pause right before the slider. really not good. Definitely can catch you if you're sight reading or just not familiar with the rhythm of the map, but now Fly KR with the largest combo in the lobby is going to have an opportunity to take it back, and he does. Point advantage, swinging over to Damarshcoin miners in a big fashion. Supporting combo from Melsack X matches the combo on Celine, and this point is looking like it's going to go towards Damarshcoin miners. Wasn't looking all there, but Melon's break and Fly KR holding on is the turning point of that map. And that's going to be a point for Damarshcoin miners, keeping it tied up. Every team is still winning their own point. No break points yet. An S rank coming out from Melon, 2 slider breaks, I believe, which is unfortunate. Fly KR with some absolute combo gaming, lowest accuracy in the lobby, but the highest combo. That's all you need. Funny thing is, I believe Fly KR used to be named I Hate Hidden 3. Yeah, here he is. Helps going the lobby on it. Gonna be a DT1 pick for the red team. Really going through a lot of this DT pool. Now DT1 is going to be AR 10.2, and yeah, other than that it's just aim. 240 BPM aim for about 2.5-ish minutes. But the 10.2 can definitely catch you if you're not quite comfortable with reading the higher ARs. Gonna be an early accuracy advantage for the side of mixed juice, but as always, that doesn't mean as much as the first combo break. Is what we're really looking out for. And there it is. Fly KR finding the first miss is going to start swinging the point advantage over to mixed juice. Though the miss is matched shortly after by Celine, Fly KR finds another break, and it's going to be Melon and Melsax who are holding on to the full combos as the stream freezes. Let's go. Whoa. Flag KR is just not playing, I guess, but just laser client things. Just assume. Well, the more important members are still going to be the members who are holding FC. Melon and Melsack still holding the full combo throughout the map. We don't see Fly KR score, so we don't actually know who's winning the point, but yeah. Melsack's finding a break there is going to be pretty bad, as that's going to be around like 200,000 score that they're going to lose out on just from that break. near the end of the map. Melon is going to capitalize on this, probably pulling out with an FC on this pick. And now we wait for Flycarrot to speedrun through the map. But that's going to be a little bit of a closer point. I do believe it still goes to the red team, 200% mixed juice. But that was a little bit closer. If Melsax did not find that very unfortunate miss near the end, they would have had that point. It was only by 75,000 points that they won. But that is still going to be them taking away their own pick. Definitely what they want and what they need. But they looked a lot less comfortable in that compared to the other picks. So that's not going to be... That's not going to bode well for the future if they're running away from picks. Running out of picks, rather. Yay! Flycarrot finally caught up with the ramp. Fremont 3 pick. Another Fremont pick for the side of Damarshcoin miners. So as we get into the Fremont 3, this is going to be the tech of the map of the free mods. So we noticed Damarshcoin miner going for the tech options a little bit more. The same mod lineup for Damarshcoin miners, however a different mod lineup for 200% mixed use, having Beardle choosing to take the hidden and Celine taking the hard rock this time instead of the hidden as of last time. By KR finding the early miss alongside Melsax with an even earlier break. It's going to put the early point advantage in 200% mixed juice's favor. Them both players on their team still holding on to the FCs. And this map is pretty short in the pool. It's only around 2 minutes in length. Ceiling's going to find a missile around the middle of the map, but Beardle is still holding on. And she has an opportunity to carry. Getting a little bit of free combo from the build-up as we're going to go into the last KI. Fly KR actually finding a miss there is not going to be good at all for their team, and the score advantage is almost decisively in 200% Mixed Juice's favor, especially since Fly KR seems to just keep breaking, not really finding a foothold in the map. And Beardle is just absolutely popping off. As the stream freezes, let's go. Sure hope the AFC would be a pretty cool score. Oh, and we're back. Ooh, what a miss on a random section, not even on the hard part. That always feels bad, but unfortunately not going to matter too much. Very comfortable win for 200% Mixed Juice on the back of Beardle. That's going to be the first breakpoint in the match, which is always a crucial point, because that swings the advantage very greatly into Mixed Juice's favor. And now it's going to be back on their pick. They have a chance to extend their lead up to 5-2. The easy 2 pick. Let's go. So, easy is one of those skill sets, kind of like speed and low AR hidden, where if you can't play it, you really just can't play it. You'll just get nothing done, you're not going to get any score, you'll note lock, you'll not be able to read. We see a very early missile from Beardle, but it's going to be matched by Fly KR on the other side. None of the accuracies are particularly high outside of ceiling. And it seems that everyone's broken except for them. Ceiling is kind of popping off on the easy. Has around 5% higher AC than the next highest person, who is her own teammate Beardle, which is going to be pretty good. And it looks like the easy picks are going to be free game for 200% Mixed Juice, if the stream would load. Let's go, Panic Button, for the win. Yeah, some of these overlap triples and doubles, a little bit harder to read as well as finger control, and the map's at a weird point, because none of the players are synced. So we can't really tell who's winning. Well, oh, we're finally back to being synced. Celine's still holding on to the FC at around halfway point of the map, and this map's pretty much over. Beyond just the point advantage, which is massive, Celine just looks so comfortable on this map. Even if he finds a break, she'll have no doubt, no issue recovering combo and rebuilding back up. But as it stands, it doesn't look like she wants to find a break. Oh, we're finally back to all being synced together, but this pick is pretty much over. Even though Celine found a miss there, just doesn't really matter with this incredible score advantage. Even if red team stopped playing for the rest of the map, I doubt blue team would be able to catch up. It's just, this is a really incredible performance on the easy mod, and that does not look good. Somehow, Flycar is still playing the map, but we don't really need his score to tell what's going to happen. So, gonna be 5-2, and easy 1 becomes an option. No more 3 pick, alt map. Very early break on the side of mixed juice. Melon finding a break there. It's going to bring the early point advantage over to Damarshcoin Miners, where both of their players are still holding on to the FC and seem pretty comfortable with hitting some of the early patterns, including Wiggles. This following's going to start picking up very soon to go into its first KI. All the players are actually hitting that bar. Let's go. Melon finding a break on a random slider, likely misaiming the slider head, and that's not going to be good because that break happened a lot later into the map, about a third of the way in. Both players on the Damarshcoin mine are still holding on to their FCs and seeming very comfortable with it too. Only Sealing on the other side to hold them off, but 1v2 is not going to happen. However, it doesn't have to be 1v2. Melsack X finding a miss on that Pentagon pattern. The flow tripping him up, and that's going to be 1FC to 1FC, although the early combo advantage for Melsack is going to keep the score advantage in Damarshcoin miner's favor. Especially since Melon is just continually finding these misses here, not super comfortable with these alt patterns, missing the ends of the patterns there. But it's really just up to Sealing. If Sealing holds on and Black Hair finds a miss, that could be detrimental for them, but Black Hair is looking mighty comfortable. Melsack finding another miss, so no supporting combo for them to fall back to rely on in case Black Hair misses, so it's really up to him to hold on. And Sealing finding that break is going to be so bad for them. Ooh, even chain missing on that parent. Black Hair still holding onto his full combo is going to be very chilling for the rest of this map. The threat's gone, no more combo on 200% mixed juice. Melsack finds another break, but he is very, very confident on this pick. Look at him go. Really the only question that remains is, will he find the full combo? But no, he's gonna find a slider break on a random ass pattern. He misses on the slider, but not the actual hard flow part of it. Ooh, and the Goober also chain misses with a little bit of note lock action on the wiggle. No FC for him. Still a good score though, 750,000. And that's going to be a well-needed point for the side of the Damarshcoin miners. Very good to stabilize with that. Brings it to 5-3. Now, there are no double picks, so we're not going to see the easy one picked immediately. However, they can pick something else and then go back to the easy one a little bit later, if they choose to. Judging by their picks, I'm not so sure of what they're gonna pick left. There's only no mod 1, no mod 4. All the HRs, DT4 and Easy 1, they can't pick Easy 1, so they have an option between DT4, no mod 1, no mod 4, and the HRs. I don't imagine they'll pick no mod 4. And I don't imagine they'll pick HRs either. I wouldn't be super keen on them picking no mod 1 either, since I don't feel like they'll do that. You're gonna go for HR 3 pick, really? It seems both teams kind of avoiding the issue of HR. However, perhaps after seeing Flycar's performance on the Fremont 3 pick, they're feeling a little bit more comfortable picking HR into the Damarshcoin miners, which is definitely a fair assessment.
れたいのはどうして愛してたいのはどうして飾り合って分かち合っていた私曖昧さゆえにシンパシー大胆不敵なセンソリーどんまいどんまい大丈夫笑わせてあげるからだから
We're gonna see Melon and Celine in here. Both of these players being players that have taken HR on the free mods in this match. So definitely comfortable with the mod. Now, unlike the alt pick of the, not the alt pick, the tech pick of the Hidden 3, this HR3 is going to be more leaning into the alt, snappy alt type, which I find kind of strange coming off of a Nomad 3 loss. However, this is a different kind of alt from the Flow Aim alt that was in Nomad 3. And we're going to see an early miss from both Melon and Melsack Eggs. They could be leaning into the HR factor of it a little bit more, and we see some baller accuracy from Celine, 95.8%, which is head and shoulders above the next highest from Flat KR. Everyone finding a miss there except for Celine, who breaks on the very last note of quad. And all the combos are going to be reset there. The accuracy advantage for Celine over everyone else is just incredible. They've shown some really dominant accuracies on these picks. Just all the picks overall. Ooh, Flat KR going to find a miss on one of those doubles. That's not going to be good, because this part is not the hardest section, I would say. But it's definitely difficult to hack. Following the rhythm as well as the OD10. But Flat KR has built up a little bit of combo for himself. He's matched by Celine on the other side, but the score is very close. Ooh, both players on mixed juice actually hitting those, I don't even know what to call them, but those funny looking triple things getting hit, and Celine even hitting the doubles here. They're going absolutely crazy. This pick was picked because of Celine. They're actually crushing the competition, over 100,000 points on the next person. Just absolute dominance on this pick. Off of the back of Celine alone. And it's going to be a 100,000 point advantage. And 400,000 score on this map is an absolutely crazy performance. They hit all of these snappy double patterns. They're awkward to aim, and just a really good performance overall. That is a really crazy score. Not even to the fault of Damarshcoin miners. They put up decent scores as well. It's just, what can you do against that? Highest accuracy in the lobby by around 5% as well. It's just, Celine is a different type of D-ranker. That's gonna bring it to match point for mixed juice. So if Damarshcoin miners wants to get back into the match, they have to win every single point here, and even then they'll only get a draw. So they're just doing it to dodge the loss at this point. However, it's gonna be a little bit of a tough sell, because even if they win their next point here, 200% mixed juice can just go for the easy one pick and easy abuse off the back of Celine, who has been an absolute monster this match, carrying almost all of the picks for the side of 200% mixed juice.
愛されたいのはどうして愛してたいのはどうして飾り合って分かち合っていた
There aren't really many options left for Damarshcoin miners. They're not touching easy 1. So their options really just lie in the 2 hard rocks, DT4, no mud 1, or no mud 4. And they choose the DT4. It's really unfortunate that they could only show up to this match with only 2 players, but they've been putting up a decent performance given that they can have 0 roster swaps.
Touching you, I wanna be your brother, wanna be your father too. Never make you run for cover, even if they want us to. I wanna be your sister, wanna be your mother too.
This DT4 is going to be a little bit lower AR. AR 6 before DT, and AR, I want to say 8.3 after DT, which is still relatively low, lower than most players are comfortable with. Though judging by the scores on the earlier low AR picks, I don't suspect many of the players will have trouble with this outside of maybe Flag KR, who had been struggling on both the easy pick and the hidden 2 pick. I think the eyes are mostly going to actually be on Celine because, yeah, she's been a monster this match. And as we go into the break, we even see that she has the only A rank in the lobby, and now the only combo in the lobby. Milsak has a decent combo as well, but it's now broken, and with that, the combo on Flag KR just can't really stand up to the 300 Celine has. A lot of these patterns are just very awkward to read and to hit. And if your aim gets a little bit lazy or your eyes get a little bit lazy reading it, then you do a little bit of miss-aiming and you just miss on these patterns. They're so slow that they're so low in terms of AR that a lot of people, they just find silly misses. Not Celine though. She is going crazy on the map. And this is looking like a mispick for the Damarshcoin miners for the last. Nothing they can really do about it. Celine finally finding a miss there, but the score advantage speaks for itself. Especially with only around an eighth of the map left, there's just no time left, and Celine going to be putting up another crazy score in order to seal out the match. What a monster, man. And that's that. Congratulations to 200% Mixed Juice for winning. And I think Damarshcoin miners did put up a decent performance considering that they didn't have Klars in for this match. Who is a powerful player in his own right. And definitely would have helped their chances. That's all. GG's.
You had your own Pete, Winston, Patrick combined, writing your song.